We have listed some of the action crime drama thriller web series that we have watched and really liked it. We have listed these web series according to IMDB rating. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like what we are doing. All the web series that have been listed is available in our Telegram, but you can join it by clicking on the link in the description. Stay tuned for part 3. Queen of the South is an American crime drama television series developed by M.A. Fortin and Joshua John Miller. The series premiered on June 23, 2016. Queen of the South is an adaptation of the telenovela La Reina del Sur, which is itself an adaptation of the novel of the same name by Spanish author Arturo Pérez Reverte. The series centers around Teresa Mendoza, a poor Mexican woman who becomes wealthy by building a vast drug empire. Mendoza lives in the barrio of Jalisco, Mexico. She falls in love with a member of a drug cartel and tries to rise above her life's impoverished condition. After her boyfriend is murdered, she is forced to flee. She crosses the border to the United States, where she teams up with a person from her past in order to take down the leader of the drug ring that is after her. Mendoza ends up starting her own drug distributing organization and becomes very wealthy, which presents her with more problems of a different kind. It is available on Netflix. IMDb rating is 7.9. Goliath is an American legal drama web television series by Amazon Studios. The show was commissioned with a straight-to-series order of 8 episodes on December 1, 2015. Goliath follows a down-and-out lawyer, Thornton, as he seeks redemption. His one shot depends on getting justice in a legal system where truth has become a commodity, and the scales of justice have never been more heavily weighed toward the rich and powerful. Billy Bob Thornton is Billy McBride. Formerly a brilliant and personable lawyer who founded the law firm Cooperman McBride with Donald Cooperman and with whom he built it to be a successful legal firm. He walked out of the firm and became an alcoholic. After a murder suspect he got acquitted on a technicality, went on to kill an entire family. He lives in an extended stay hotel, the Ocean Lodge Hotel, by the Santa Monica Pier. It is available on Amazon Prime. IMDb rating is 8.2. Money Heist is a Spanish heist crime drama television series created by Alex Pina. The series traces 2 long-prepared heists led by the Professor, Alvaro Mort, one on the Royal Mint of Spain and one on the Bank of Spain. The series was initially intended as a limited series to be told in 2 parts. Set in Madrid, a mysterious man known as the Professor recruits a group of 8 people who choose cities for code names to carry out an ambitious plan that involves entering the Royal Mint of Spain and escaping with 2.4 billion euros. After taking 67 people hostage inside the mint, the team plans to remain inside for 11 days to print the money as they deal with elite police forces. In the events succeeding the initial heist, the group are forced out of hiding and find themselves preparing for a second heist, this time on the Bank of Spain, as they again deal with hostages and police forces. It is available on Netflix. IMDb rating is 8.3. Narcos is an American crime drama television series created and produced by Chris Brancato, Carlo Bernard, and Doug Miro. Season 1 chronicles the life of Pablo Escobar from the late 1970s, when he first began manufacturing cocaine, to July 1992. The show is told from the perspective of Steve Murphy, an American DEA agent working in Colombia. The series depicts how Escobar first became involved in the cocaine trade in Colombia. He was an established black marketeer in Medellin, moving trucks of illegal goods, alcohol, cigarettes, and household appliances into Colombia during a time when this was strictly forbidden. when he was introduced to Mateo Cockroach Moreno, a Chilean exile and underground chemist who pitched the idea that they go into business together, with Moreno producing and Escobar distributing a new profitable drug cocaine. They expand beyond Moreno's small cocaine processing lab by building additional, larger labs in the rainforest and, using the expertise of Carlos Leder, transport their product in bulk to Miami, where it gains notoriety amongst the rich and famous. Soon enough, Pablo develops larger labs and more extensive distribution routes into the United States to supply growing demand. With cocaine's growth into a drug of importance in the American market, one that accounts for a large flow of US dollars to Colombia and escalating drug-related violence in the United States, the Americans send a task force from the D to Colombia to address the issue. Murphy is partnered with Javier Pina. The purpose of Murphy's task force is to work with the Colombian authorities, led by Colonel Carrillo, to put an end to the flow of cocaine into the United States. The season ends with Escobar's escape from prison. It is available on Netflix. IMDb rating is 8.8. Breaking Bad is an American neo-Western crime drama television series created and produced by Vince Gilligan. The show aired on AMC from January 20, 2008, set in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Between 2008 and 2010, Breaking Bad follows Walter White, a meek high school chemistry teacher who transforms into a ruthless player in the local methamphetamine drug trade, driven by a desire to provide for his family after being diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. Initially making only small batches of meth with his former student Jesse Pinkman in a rolling meth lab, Walter and Jesse eventually expand to make larger batches of a special blue meth that is incredibly pure and creates high demand. Walter takes on the name Heisenberg to mask his identity. Because of his drug-related activities, Walter eventually finds himself at odds with his family, the Drug Enforcement Administration (D), through his brother-in-law Hank Schrader, the local gangs, the Mexican drug cartels and their regional distributors, putting his life at risk. Breaking Bad's first season received generally positive reviews, while the rest of its run received universal acclaim, which would make critics laud it as one of the greatest television series of all time. By the time that the series finale aired, it was among the most watched cable shows on American television. It is available on Netflix. IMDb rating is 9.5. Please like, share and subscribe. If you like what we are doing, also check out our Telegram bot to get all the web series that have been listed. Stay tuned for part 3.